What's up, everybody? It's Rob, aka DJ Bill, and I wanted to come back and do a review based upon something that I'm recognizing, being an old scent head that's getting back into the game of collecting scents. Checking out a lot of the reviews that the guys are putting up on YouTube. You know, it's influencing, you know, the decisions. It's helping me to make a buy or a better informed buy. And you know, I went out and I've started to buy samples of the scents that are a little bit more pricey, just so I can see if it's something that I would actually want to spend my money on or not. So I got this one scent recently, and I got it home, I applied it, and as soon as I, you know, sprayed it, I was like, wow, this smells like something I have. So, you know, my hard drive just started spinning and trying to figure out what does this scent smell like. And I went to my dresser, and bingo. Before I tell you what it smells like, I'll tell you what the scent was that I purchased a sample of. It's a scent by Viktor and Rolf. It's called Antidote. It was launched in 2006. This is like a 7 ml bottle sample. It's a splash. I guess this is a small replica of what the actual bottle looks like. So I got this. I even picked up some spray, you know, viral samples. So I've got quite a few of these. And again, I applied it, and bingo, what does it smell like? It smells like Romeo Gigli Per Humo. I got this scent the first time, I want to say maybe in 95 or probably like 94, I want to say. Well, let me take it back. I think maybe 96. I'm off the top of the head. I think it's like 96. But I've had a couple bottles of it, and this is like the last one I purchased. I think I got this in the, I think maybe 2000. I picked this up at Marshall's for about maybe 29 bucks, I think. This is just a 1.7, but it's a pretty good smell. I don't think that this is a scent that people that are under the age of 30 would really dig that much. You know, it all depends on how developed your, you know, scent palette is. But to show you how close they are, you know, I had to go online and get the notes and stuff. I don't have the vocab that a lot of the reviewers have in regard to, like, you know, the scent stuff. I mean, I'm kind of pre-internet in a sense, you know. I don't know the notes off the top of my head, and you know, all of the different ingredients they use are just not things that I'm totally familiar with. I just know I know what I like. So anyway, I'll do Viktor and Rolf first. And you know, information on it. It came out in 2006, as I stated before. The noses behind it are Eleanor Massenet and a Pierre Wagner. I know I'm probably killing those last names, but those are the noses behind the scent. It actually won the Fifi Award in 2007 for the best male niche fragrance and package. So it's got some accolades behind it. You know, and that's another example of how if you're out the game for a while, you'll miss, you know, scents. So I missed this one. And again, they have it classified as an aromatic, spicy, floral, woody. It's not a feminine floral, it's a masculine floral. These are the notes. Top notes they have listed as bergamot, mandarin, bitter grapefruit, mint, and Guatemalan cardamom. I get the mandarin, I get the bitter grapefruit. The mint, not so much. Cardamom is, you get a little hint of it. The heart is jasmine. Cinnamon, I get the cinnamon, but it's low. It's not piercing. But I get the jasmine more than the cinnamon, and I get the lavender in that. The base is sandalwood, vanilla, patchouli, white musk, amber, caramel, tonka bean, and white cedar. I get the white cedar. You get hints of the amber and the caramel. I don't really get the tonka bean too much, and you get the musk in it. Now, Romeo Gigli, this came out in '91. They have this classified as a woody, warm, spicy, aromatic. I've got them on my hands applied. I've got the Antidote on my left, and I've got the Romeo Giggly on my right. And closer to dry down now, they are very close. But I actually prefer, believe it or not, the Viktor and Ralph a little bit more than the Romeo Giggly Per Uomo. I think the reason why, and I'll go through the Romeo Giggly makeup, it's because of the top note. It's the aldehydes. It kind of gives it a medicinal type smell in the opening, and it lasts a little bit. You know, it lasts for a little while, and then it eventually, like, you know, kind of mellows out and goes away where you don't really notice it as much. But these are the top notes. You've got the aldehydes, you've got the plum, lavender. You get the lavender, of course. You get a hint of the mandarin orange. You get tarragon, bergamot, lemon tree, and rosewood. Yeah, you get the rosewood for sure because it does have that floral hit. The middle is honey, ginger, cinnamon, jasmine, rose. Again, you get the jasmine in there. You get the honey and ginger. You catch that too. Then the base is sandalwood, tonka bean, amber, patchouli, musk, cedar, and benzoin. So that's another thing where talking about that little medicinal, almost like medicine-y type smell is kind of. It's more prominent in the beginning, and then it's kind of faint towards the end, but it's there. I've actually had it in some sense that I enjoy it in, but Romeo Giggly is one of my. It's a favorite of mine from back in the day. It's not in my top 10, but it's a favorite. It's a nice scent. It's I think more of a dress-up type scent. You know, I wouldn't really wear it casually because it's a little heavier. But it's more of a dress-up scent. It's a mature scent, and I kind of think the same of the Viktor and Ralph Antidote. Both great scents. Both have been discontinued. So when I see Antidote online, I tend to find it $89 to like about $150 to $170, depending on the size of the bottle. With the Romeo Giggly Per Uomo, I will find that online for about $50 to like $100. So, I mean, you can find them both online. Again, they're both discontinued. So, you know, if you're looking for, you know, Viktor and Ralph and you can't find it, you know what I'm saying? You might want to try this Romeo Giggly, you know, this retro vintage scent. I think you'll like them. You like them both. I prefer Antidote better. And I've had this one, I've had 3 bottles of this. And I just got the sample. I can tell you I prefer Antidote a little bit better. It's a little smoother than Romeo Giggly, but they are really, really, really close. So that's just this is my first of Smells Like. You know, I've run across this with a couple of scents that are really big in the fragrance community, and I'll hit those, and hopefully, you know, you guys can go and check them out and see what you think. So that's me again, DJ Ville, Rob, signing off. Peace.